So I've been searching the internet trying to find information about installing these Mike Upton coolant delete hoses. Found a few diagrams, but none of them really explain basically how to install these things. A few of them showed a few diagrams and stuff, but I'm not that intelligent to look at that. I do my own work and stuff, but those diagrams were super confusing. So what you need to do, if you have a 2012 or 2010 on the VHR, it should work with the 370Zs as well. Remove this little metal bracket, spider hose, what they call it. It'll be sitting back here. You remove this line from the throttle body. This is my passenger side throttle body, and this is, it'll be situated like so. So remove it, these lines from that. The majority of the time is going to be spent trying to get these clips off, and I have a long 90-degree needle nose plier. When I got this from Harbor Freight, saved my life tonight, because all I had was some short needle nose. And once you remove this, all of these, you will have coolant that comes out. I currently have my upper plenum taken off, and I had to cover it, my lower, so because I had coolant leaking everywhere, I put one of these little fitting things, you know, 3/8 socket little extensions in the hose after the coolant started leaking out. But take this whole thing off, toss it to the side. All right, next you're gonna have this hose. I spent probably 20 minutes trying to get this hose off. The write-ups all say, oh, this is nothing but like a 10-minute job. Okay, this little bugger right here cost me 20 minutes by itself, because it is located all the way down here in the back. And let's see if we can get the flash on. Nope. Well, let me put flash on. Let's see. There we go. It is located, see if I can get right there on the back of your motor in the middle, and it connects to the passenger side throttle body. So you follow that hose and take that off. It has coolant as well, and get rid of it. Hopefully it don't take you 20 minutes like it took me. Mike Upton sends you the T-splitter and this. All right, so on the driver's side throttle body, remove all those hoses. One of them is attached to your fuel injector setup right here. This, I'm going to remove this hose. This is going to go with the single hose and attach to that hard to reach place in the back. So let's do that. All right, so that took probably another 15 minutes to try to put back on. Oh, we have got to, as a people, come up with something better than these little clips. Oh my gosh, I hate them things. I got it running right here through the starter motor, and on the other side of this little wire in between it, and down the back. That was the hardest part. I mean, you could get the little hose on, but trying to finagle this little clip on down to the bottom was ridiculous. So that is one part on. All right. So now we come to this, and for that you have to put the I have to have the upper plenum on. So I'm gonna do that and then splice together a second video. All right. We are on to the split little white portion. Now I don't think I have to say this, but just for good measure, make sure you save these little clips because you're going to reuse these in installing this thing. So let me get the clips off of this. All right, so for this next portion, I got the clips. I'm going to tighten those up. I won't forget, but it goes directly on this little barb behind the throttle body. Your throttle body will have two of these little things, so you're going to have an effect. 4 still open. That's fine. It will not hurt anything. So you have one. This is the driver's side. If you're looking at the motor, driver's side, here on this throttle, behind the throttle body on this barb, it's going to loop around behind the upper plenum, upper manifold. You're going to have the short end go right in here into the evac, which is this barb right here, which attaches to your air conditioner little evac. And then the other end is going to come around to the other side of the barb on the plenum behind the throttle body. Throttle body is going to be connected, and it has 2 open as well. It's not going to hurt anything. So that right there is how you connect the coolant delete. This one single to the back of the engine down there, and then this side to the split, the short end on the evac, and the other side to this plenum to kind of recirculate it. And bam, we are done. It only took me about an hour after trying to figure it out myself. But now I do this so you all don't have to struggle with that. And you'll be able to easily figure this out, unlike me. Here's the car. I still have a lot more to do. Coming up in the next episode, I will show you how to put these little DRLs in your fog lights and connect those up. These cost me $10 off of eBay. Alrighty. Goodbye for now.